Welcome back. This is Pink Peep, continuing my Let's Play of Xenonauts. I believe when we left off, we had just finished a rather long, kind of rough mission that ended not too terribly. I would have to accept ultimately only losing one person. I think we did, even though several of them were knocked out during the course of the mission. Our whole roster is just filled with injured and wounded people. But that's okay, because as long as they're alive. But yeah, let's see. Wounded, injured, wounded, injured. He's okay. Or she is okay. Wounded, fine. Injured, wounded. So yeah, not too many completely healthy people. But the experience is the important thing. Those people all leveled up a little bit, so we can take other people out on the next mission. We just have to get them geared up. Oh. How do we... Oh, because the ship isn't back yet. That would probably help. Alright, so we got our two snipers already loaded up. They're fine. We got a rifleman loaded up. We will get this person one of our laser rifles. Get him a clip. Take out some grenades. Throw on some armor. And a couple stun grenades. And someone very kindly pointed out to me after my last video, I'd completely forgotten that apparently the civilians are immune to the effects of smoke grenades. And that would explain a lot, because their accuracy is already bad. So it would make sense that if they were affected by a smoke grenade, that they would not be able to hit much of anything. So those are completely unnecessary. As much as it might make my people feel better to hide behind a cloud of smoke. Man, I'm glad they lowered the weight of armor. It used to be that you would not be able to hold any grenades on most soldiers. But I think they also decreased the rate of strength gains. That was probably to offset each other. 2 snipers, 4 riflemen. Oh, I do need a heavy weapons person still. Where did all my armor go? Are you guys still wearing armor? You are. Should probably reset my defaults. I think I will do that next time to save some time in the future. I think this person will be my new heavy weapons while our other one recovers. And I guess the assault role, I guess, has kind of fallen out of use for me. The getting close to them is not enough of an option most of the time. Oh, this person's just not going to have many grenades. Okay. I guess that will do for now. Yeah, shotguns used to be one of my favorite weapons because you could just suppress them, run in, and lay into them with a shotgun, but it's just so dangerous, and so you need every person with a chance to fire at everything. Okay, we got some hangars built over in Central America. And we have a bit of money, so we can buy... I guess I'll buy... I don't want to waste money. But one condor is not going to be much good, so we should probably buy two. And maybe once they're done manufacturing, though... Oh, we still need laser weapons, though. I guess our condors will have to suffice for now until we get a couple more laser weapons built. At least one for every person. I would like to have backups and shotguns for close range things. I do think that might be useful to have one or two in the squad for like bases and buildings and things like that. And we researched the Elenium. Elenium is the fundamental power source for all alien technology. It is a translucent yellow material that resembles amber in appearance and forms the core of the alien power source recently recovered, the rest of the device ultimately proving inconsequential. Detailed analysis of Elenium's molecular structure reveals an incredibly dense atomic arrangement, allowing the material to store energy in quantities previously thought impossible. Despite this, the material remains inert and has a half-life of nearly 1 trillion years. It can be cracked if enough mechanical force is applied, but this will not cause an energy discharge. This can be explained by the exceptionally stable arrangement of atomic chains, which also contains a clue as to how to unlock energy trapped within. Each chain contains regular weak bonds that can be broken with precise application of energy. By specifically targeting and breaking these weak bonds with a laser, one can easily generate a controlled inner release of virtually any size. And this leads me to believe that Elenium is no more than an incredibly advanced alien battery. The molecular structure is not one that would occur naturally, nor contain any inherent energy of its own, but it makes a perfect method of storing the output from a far greater power source. As we have no way of recharging Elenium and will almost certainly be using it to power any new technology we develop, we should make an effort to recover as much as possible from UFOs and alien ground forces. And indeed we will. We could actually sell it if we got desperate. I don't know how the price is on it, but I know it used to really not be worth it unless it was... I think to give our condors over there a little bit more of a punch, we'll go with the Elenium explosive. It instantly upgrades our missiles, which will allow them to probably take down some scouts. And we get our condors over there. Hopefully I did build a radar over there, didn't I? Yeah, almost done with the radar. Then they'll start detecting some ships and shooting them down. And right away, oh, it's a medium ship. Of course it is. We can try intercepting it with our foxtrots. Oh, okay, that was over here. Okay, that's good. Our foxtrots can hit the medium ship, and our condors can hit the small ship, and we should be good. And another medium ship. I guess we can send our other condors after it. I'm pretty sure they'll just be launching their missiles and flying away, but we'll see. Condors with a scout. Do have a bit of fuel, so they'll just tail it until it's over land. And this one we can just engage. This is pretty simple. Fire and leave target right here. Hopefully the 4 torpedoes will be enough. You want to try to avoid damage. Slowing the ships down lets them turn a lot faster. Oh, and they did avoid damage by killing the person. That worked great. And that is no doubt going to be a very brutal mission, but I think we will engage in that as soon as we get a chance. Oh, and it's a fighter. Don't have to worry about where we hit it. We will only launch one missile initially. And he fires his. I think he's going for this one. We'll roll out of the way. And I don't think we'll get out of the way the next one, so we'll probably take some damage. Yeah, that hurt. But we got him. Maybe we can send these guys... Which... is that right here? I don't know which squad shot that down. It had to be this one. Okay. And they're engaging a corvette with condors. Okay. Now this one we're gonna have to be a little tactical. We'll send one out to draw the fire of the corvette, and one will come from behind. They should be a little faster than the corvette, so they shouldn't take too much damage unless I mess up. It's whether, well, the one that's drawing the fire will have to engage it head on once this one's out of ammo. But hopefully they'll have enough between both of them. He can't dodge at all, so everything's going to hit. Alright, that one unloaded, so he can just turn around. And this one gets to fly head on. And you don't want to do that slow, because we want to get in range as soon as possible. Definitely don't want to take any hits from his missiles, because it will kill this guy, I'm fairly certain. Oh, and we got him with no damage. So now we have 2 corvettes to choose from. I'm thinking it's unlikely that I will actually be able to land a ship at both of them. So we'll hit the one that's just already in day, and maybe if it goes brilliantly, we might can send the dropship straight to the other one. I kind of doubt that's going to happen, and apparently this UFO is going to get away. Why are these guys going back? Oh, they destroyed one. That was the one that destroyed it. Okay. They're going to run out of fuel. There's no way they're going to make it there. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Maybe our Foxtrots can actually hit that far. Are they refueled? They are refueled. They cannot fly that far. They might be able to refuel and hit him after this mission's over. But let's see how this goes. We have a lot of new recruits on the biggest ship that we fought. So I'm a little worried about it. But hopefully it'll turn out alright. I'll be happy with just winning this mission. Screw getting everyone out alive. I just don't want to have to retreat with one person limping back to the ship. Oh, and we have an alien officer. Commander, we have picked up unusual communication signals emanating from the landing zone. We believe that the area may contain one of the alien officers we need to interrogate. They are likely to be identifiable by their headgear. Please do your best to capture this creature so we can continue to advance our research. That's a little nice tip. They didn't used to have that in there either. We do have a caisson. I'm just going to keep calling them caissons. It's so natural to me. There's been some debate over what to actually call them, but hopefully I don't want to move at all because he has a pretty good open field of fire, so I want to suppress him immediately. And it works. Now I would like to eliminate him in some way, shape, or form. He's actually in kind of an annoying spot. He's behind quite a bit of cover. The shrub, I'd have to fire through 2 tiles of the shrub and the water trough. I could go over here and possibly get a decent shot off. Oh, and there's another alien over there. So definitely want to be behind cover. Everybody's going to have to be behind cover. I think I wish I could close the landing gear or the landing door on the dropship. That would be convenient. I think I'm going to have to line people up over here, smoke grenades all in front, especially because this person will have a better shot than this guy. Let me make sure that there's no one waiting out in the other direction, because that would be catastrophic. Okay, there does not appear to be. Now I just need the smoke grenades, and I need the cover. Oh, this is going to be rough. He can make it to that bush. The problem is throwing the grenades and running to cover is going to take too many time units. I think... Ooh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. These shrubs are wonderful cover. I think... I mean, I can try to suppress them. I definitely can't just leave them with full time units. That would be terrible. Oh, and he actually hit one. I mean, they aren't behind cover, so we do have a chance, and we do have full auto fire. Oh, it actually kills one. I'll take that. That is a good result. We definitely want to save enough time units for one smoke grenade. We do not want to throw the smoke grenade until we have taken all of our shots, because it will hamper our accuracy. That takes 33 time units from that one. Alright, so this person has a pretty good shot. I can take a well-aimed shot, or I can take two. No, I can't even take two of those. I can take two of those, but they're not particularly well aimed. They might suppress them. There's always a chance. And it does not. Okay. Maybe this guy can take a decent shot out there. Well, it's not too bad. Oh, well, apparently my soldiers are on fire today, which is good. I like these new recruits, because they were going to be in trouble if they did not kill some. Haven't investigated how the new smoke grenades work, but I'm guessing that for every tile of smoke you have to shoot through, it lowers your accuracy. So I want to get it as much in front of my soldiers as you can. And now that guy's suppressed. My soldiers... he's not behind cover. She's not behind cover. She's just a sitting duck. But hopefully it'll be okay. Don't think I have enough time units to step out and take a shot. I do not. Alright, we'll just end it there and hope for the best. Apparently, a local forces somewhere has a machine gun. That also is new. And they're attacking me with psionic powers. That is new this early in the game. I've only gotten far enough to see the hint of psionic powers. Don't know what they were trying to do. His morale seems to be full. Maybe they just failed at it. I think best bet would be to get him past the cover. See, the smoke really hinders the accuracy. That's a much better shot. And hits him and suppresses him, so that's good. Though it does not leave him. No one's going to have a particularly great shot. I suppose we could just try and shred his cover. The laser rifles probably are going to be decent at that. Oh, did they make it so you can actually aim? No, it's just glitched. Okay. So it used to be you couldn't change how much you aim full auto shots. It was just, that's how it was. And yeah, it just had one highlighted and was giving me the aiming options for the other. Alright, he'll back away. Well, he is still alive. I have one more person that can take... Oh, I might can stun him. I think I'll try that. I think I'll try throwing a stun grenade. And throw out a smoke grenade. I think this will cover everybody. If I hit right about there. These guys' smoke grenades do work against. Oh, I do still have a shot. Should have taken that before I used my smoke grenade. But there's always a chance. And we'll get our machine gunner up behind cover so it can actually be effective next turn if there are any more aliens out here. Though they did have this area pretty tight under lockdown. I definitely like the local forces having a machine gun. That sounds like he's putting it to pretty good use. And apparently this alien might not have even been able to see anything, because he didn't even try to take a shot, which I will gladly accept. And he is dead. Well, that's a pretty good start to this mission after the horrifying discovery of 3 aliens with their weapons trained on the open back of our ship. That could have turned out catastrophically. We'll move people up behind these wonderful, wonderful hay bale covers. And if you've never played the game before, there's definitely a difference between hiding behind a hay bale and hiding behind a giant rock, as you might expect. The rock is... They actually provide a good amount of cover. I mean, they're not likely to shoot you behind the hay bale, but they will most likely destroy it in one shot. And then you have no cover, which is very bad. Alright, can our machine gunner? He cannot. Just have to stop there. I'm just waiting for... Has become unnerved. Okay, that's what they're trying to do, is shake their morale, which is bad, but I'm assuming they're going to have the same types of psionic attacks in this game as they did in... Oh, that's terrible. In the original XCOM, and they have the option to mind control people, which is obviously far worse than just making them run away. But yeah, we'll take that for now. I'm guessing it's the officer, or he may have a psionic troop on his ship that is doing that. It's very unlikely that we'll see him out in the field. But as long as there's no actual soldiers around, unnerving them is not going to do a whole heck of a lot. As you can see, it clearly makes them abandon their cover and just run whichever direction they want to. I suppose, since you're not unnerved and running away, why don't you go ahead and take his laser rifle? That seems like a better use for it. That's somebody who's not running away. Don't want to leave him open. We've already left one soldier open because they ran away. Definitely trying to be more cautious and use more cover. They've proven to always be in the most annoying spots. So I'm just going to assume that they're usually there. And these guys, they're the first time we've seen them in this playthrough. They actually don't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, he killed his own troop, though. Oh, okay, I mean, I'd rather have kept ours alive, but that's something. It's nice to know that we're not the only ones who can shoot our own soldiers in the back. They actually don't do a whole hell of a lot of damage. They suppress really easily because they have a full auto weapon, but with the full armor on, they're really not going to kill anybody unless they just get right next to them. Alright, and you can see we actually had the one who traded out the regular rifle for the laser rifle just dropped her weapon and ran away. Is this laser rifle just cursed? I don't know. Apparently everyone who has it just wants to throw it down and run away from the fight. But the first person who did it is now feeling a little more confident. I don't know. Their blue is the morale, but I've never seen the bar lowered, even after they run away. That's a little weird. Maybe it's not something that lowers as much as a static stat in the situation. If they don't have high enough, they run away. Alright, move our sniper up a little bit. We can see the ship. I thought this was the bigger ship. Was I mistaken? Are we actually just attacking a regular scout? I really need to pay attention. But it said it had an officer on board. Maybe it just has the same shape as a scout. It's just bigger. I can't remember. I think that's what it is. I think it just has the same basic shape. It's just maybe like 50% larger. And the inside is different. Oh, and he is fine. Oh, she is fine. Way to be a trooper. Alright, I want to scout out this area. Because obviously if they had... Yep, and they have another one over there. Well, he is not behind cover. That is good. And I knew their accuracy streak could not continue. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Take your shot and then get behind cover. Oh, really? Really? Just felt I had to even it up a little bit, you know. They shot their soldier in the back, we can shoot our soldier in the back. Make it all good. We didn't kill ours, though. That's a plus. We don't have a weapon. Let's go pick up your rifle. Actually, I believe this person... Pick up the dead man's laser rifle. How about that? Though that leaves you with not enough time units. It's okay. Double up on the cover. I don't know how effective that is. I think we'll move our snipers over here along this shrub. Take a peek around. Oof. That's not good. Getting tired of these people taking the well-aimed reaction fire shots at somebody quite a distance away. Had to shoot over a fence. And still nailed him. Okay. At least it didn't do much damage. I think we're done for this turn. Oof. That was a much more damaging shot. And I hear door open and there's another alien up there. Ooh. This is turning bad quickly. Some people are probably going to be running. Nope. Bleeding, but not running. It's okay. You have a turn before you bleed to death. 2 turns before you bleed to death. Though you are suppressed and have less time units. That's not good. And he's hiding behind a tree stump. Fairly effectively. You are not bleeding, but you are very, very hurt. You will run back behind this hose, I suppose it is. Giant farm contraption. I guess we could just take some shots. Pop out here. Ah, he doesn't even have enough time units to shoot and get back behind cover. That's terrible. He really should have been behind the hay bale. Well, we can remedy that now. Though it won't do us too much good until next turn. Oh, if we could kill this guy, that would be great. I would be much more comfortable at the end of this turn. Well, I'm thinking... Really? That's as far as you can throw a smoke grenade. No one else is likely to get it very close. Oh, I hope he can't shoot through there. Okay. That would have been terrible. Alright. I don't think your chance of killing him was very good, so we're just going to throw out a smoke grenade and hope we can save everybody. And there is someone up here shooting at us. Hopefully they will charge forward, thinking they have us pinned down. That would be better than them staying defensive there for the entire game. And this guy wants to go forward. And another psionic attack. And a door opening. Hopefully they are not coming out of their ship. That would be bad. You need to heal yourself. Do you have a medkit? You do not. Who has a medkit? He has a medkit. She has a medkit. Let's kill this alien first. Healing you won't help much. Oh, this should do it. And hooray for our machine gunner. That was a wise decision to move him behind the hay bale. I occasionally make those. Alright, keep an eye on the door, make sure nobody's come out yet. And now you can go heal the person. Oh, they're still wounded. Gave them another hit point. Does anyone else have a medkit? You do. I don't know if you can get over there and heal him. Oh, he can come to you. That works. Okay, he's as good as he's gonna get. I think I want to stick behind this cover for now. Maybe our sniper rifle... I don't think there's any aliens down here. I think we already would have seen them fire at us if there were. But this would give him an excellent field of fire. I think that's even beyond the sniper rifle's range, but... well, effective range, he would still hit him and do something. But I think we will relax for the rest of this turn. Hopefully that alien that was up there will charge forward and do something stupid. Still think they're just moving around inside their ship. And he does not show himself yet. Definitely don't want to scout with the guy without armor. Alright, let's move a little closer. It's just there's no good cover. I'd love to have our machine gunner jump forward, but man, that's gonna be rough. I think, where's our injured person? You're an injured person. How far can you throw a smoke grenade? 43 time units. Not very far. Re-equip our rifle. Move you up a bit. I guess we will just continue to sit tight for a turn. I think next turn, if he doesn't show himself, we'll lob out a smoke grenade here and try to get our machine gunner over behind this tree stump. We do have a couple people with enough time units to take some shots. So if anybody does show themselves... well, another psionic attack that could begin to wear on people. Alright. No one panicked. There's 39 time units for you to throw one. Okay. And now we'll move our people forward. Hopefully they will be safe. Oh, she can get all the way behind the barn. I wonder, I thought I saw this had a, it does have a second floor, but I don't see a way up to it. Maybe go take a quick peek in it. No, there is no way up to the second floor of this barn. That is unfortunate. Maybe once we get the flying armor, but that's still a ways away. Okay, I think the sniper just needs to stay there for another turn. He can move forward. Probably want to stay behind the cloud of smoke, since I don't think he can get to the stump. And from where that person, the alien shot before, that's a pretty long range, so if you were to take a shot through the smoke, assuming you can see that far, I don't think it would hit. Did hear the door open again, or a door open again, still not the front door. That's good. Alright, I think you need to charge forward and get behind the log. And you do not see anybody. Okay. Can our machine gunner make it up there? He cannot. Why do you have no time units? Okay. We'll move some more people up here. It's good that they just coincidentally looked down that alley, because I was going to be worried if there was a black spot down there at the end of this turn. There is stairs up to the second story of this barn, but I don't think that would do me too much good. Still, I think may have to send him to hide there. Alright. Now that we're closer, maybe this alien will be forced to show himself. And no. Still just a psionic attack. I think with the amount of aliens that we've killed so far, even though we have lost one, I think their morale is substantially improved. They're a little less likely to panic because of things like that. And again, we're in a spot where there's not much cover. I guess I could send someone behind. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. I think we'll move this person inside the barn. Oh, and there he is. He will not be moving inside the barn. He will be going behind the barn. And our machine gunner will be coming up and taking a knee. And do I want to throw out a smoke grenade? The alien's not going to have a very good shot at all. But any shot is not good. But if I smoke grenade, it will hamper my shot for the next turn. I think I need to. Gotta play it cautious. Alright, everybody is set. If he were suppressed, I probably wouldn't have bothered with a smoke grenade, but he is not. He's going to have enough time to walk out to the front and take a shot. He may not do it, which I'd actually think I'd rather him walk to the front and take a shot, but he did not. I think we'll... Oh, and there he is. It's a good decision to flank him. Throw out the grenade, suppress him, and retreat a tile. He can throw a stun grenade, but I don't think he would get back behind cover. He would not. He would not get behind cover. Could somebody else throw a stun grenade and get back behind cover? Oh, you don't even have grenades. Well, may as well take a shot. Oh, damage the hay bale. That's good. You can't even throw one. Oh, I actually hit him. That's even better. I think we'll... I'm not certain this is the only alien over here, so I don't want to move my machine gunner out from behind the log yet. Still, I think we'll move him a little closer to the ship. That way I have an eye on the door. He can get a reaction shot if they do open it. So that alien shouldn't be able to do much of anything. He's not going to have enough time units to move and fire. Though he could have saved just enough. Well, I have a pretty good shot at him there, but he's not suppressed. He could have saved enough to have a reaction fire at this person, and he would be an easy target. So I think my first order of action is to suppress him again. And now that he is suppressed, we'll take a couple of shots, or at least one shot, and kill him. Okay. Apparently he was standing on the corpse of the person that was helping us out earlier. That's sad. And I think we are about ready to breach the alien ship. I don't think there's anyone else out here. Oh, there's still a good area. I'll have to scout that next turn, but I don't expect anything terrible to happen. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about that in this game, but... Okay, let's move a little farther forward. Let's check out this corner, and we're good. Alright, looks like we're good. Everybody rush to the ship. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a ship. It really does look like just a regular scout. I guess we'll know when I open the door. And the psionic attacks continue. Not the person in the back of the column that you want to go berserk. That would be pretty bad. At least if it's the person in the front, they're not looking at anybody to shoot. Hopefully the aliens are not smart enough to realize that I'm grouping up outside their ship, and they open the door and either lay down some machine gun fire or throw a grenade or anything like that. That would be pretty terrible. I think we're going to have to break the position with our snipers because they're not going to hit anything. And we do want to try and capture the alien officer alive. I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice any troops to do it yet. Oh, they changed the layout of this ship. That's okay. I don't mind that. The way it was before was terrible to assault. This seems a little bit better. We actually have a clear view of the first area. It used to be it was just a door right here and then open areas to the side, and as soon as you open it, you were just from all sides taking fire. Could actually, well, could not quite get next to him and open burst fire. But we could. It's unlikely that we wouldn't be able to kill him. I think I'll have to try it. This is where a shotgun would have been handy. Well, we can just take a quick shot and still get back in that little spot. Ah, and you don't have enough ammo. Could you get next to him and take it? 38 time units, 32 time units, 35. You could do it from there. Might have to do that. Oh yeah, that should do it. There we go. And we have heard them opening doors. Probably want... Oh, you don't have a smoke grenade. Somebody has a... Oh, nobody has a smoke grenade. Nobody has a smoke grenade. That is unfortunate. Well, we do at least have some weapons trained on the door with time units to use them. We have somebody in the way. Hopefully no one comes through the door. Maybe it was just that one guy running back and forth. The officer's probably going to hide in the back. Psionic soldier's probably going to hide in the back. Maybe no one else will want to come out. Well, Allison has become unnerved. Hopefully she doesn't go berserk and fire on our troops. Running away is fine. Oh, and okay, her morale drops. There. Maybe it only lasts for one turn and then it goes back to normal, because the last time that happened, I did not see a change in their morale. You need to reload. Kind of want to see what it looks like on the sides here. Oh, and there's a soldier. And it looks like he is able to come in from this side or this side. I do not want him doing either of those. Not this turn. Well, I was initially happier with the way this ship starts out, but upon further playing, it really is not the best for me. This room is very open if any of them decide to come in and do anything. And as we've seen before, I don't have any smoke grenades. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Oh, nothing happened. I will take that. Well, there's a decent amount of cover out here, but it is close range. I think. Oh, he must have moved. What a jerk. Oh, there's the officer. Okay. We got some stun gas out there. I'm just gonna close that door. The soldier that was on this side needs to be suppressed. He doesn't have any grenades. Someone behind him does. She has one grenade. Ah, that's gonna be bad. And no grenades. Well, I suppose we can just post somebody on this side of the door, ready to load into him with burst fire. Get our machine gunner up a little bit closer, even though he can't reaction fire. Do not like being in this room with no cover. Except for the alien's unwillingness to open doors, which I can understand. There is always somebody on the other side waiting to shoot you in the face. And apparently still none of them are willing to risk it, which is good. Did the soldier run away? Oh, this is scary. He will die if he takes another shot. I don't want to scout with him. Oh, this one. Should have paid attention. This one will die if he takes another shot too. He is hiding over there. You do not have a grenade. You do not have a grenade. You have a grenade. But not enough time units to make it really effective. I must have gone a little grenade happy this mission. Let's see, it takes you 34 to fire. You could throw one from back here. Don't know if you could feasibly hit him. I don't think so. Though he is barricaded back here, so it would actually take him a lot of time units to move and actually open the door. So we're probably safe for another turn. And we'll have our machine gunner with time units to fire. So let's see how our officer over here is doing. Looks like he moved. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Look over there. Look over there. He must be barricaded back in this corner as well. I do not like this at all. Alright, let's try. Let's hit a stun grenade over there. Oh, and we hit him. Excellent. Oh, I forgot we had someone back here trailing. They would probably be useful. And I know. I guess we can at least take shots. Just, I don't want to alert him to our presence there and have him turn around and start firing. I'm pretty sure they can do that. They turn around when you shoot them, and then it looks like we stunned the officer. So we just have that one stubborn little soldier in there. If we can just hit him with a flashbang, I would be completely okay with opening fire on him. Oh, this person has stun grenades. That might be our best bet. Oh, he's moved forward. Okay. Well, now your life probably depends on you hitting him with at least 2 of these shots. There we go. I think... Is that really not it? Oh, the officer's still there. Oh, I thought we got rid of them. Must have been another alien that we coincidentally stunned. Okay. We got more stun grenades up here. Oh! Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, we still got more stun grenades. Nobody died. They're just gonna wake up with a bit of a headache. I guess it is the officer making the psionic attacks. We're gonna have someone else passed out. And he has taken cover. Who is it with the stun grenades? Oh, it was this person. Again, I should pay attention. Does anyone else have stun grenades? You have stun grenades. And you have the strength to make it that far. How many time units? Takes you 32. There we go. Ah, oh, he's still not unconscious. Well, we have one more stun grenade, I think. Oh, it sounds like he was knocked unconscious. And that will do it. We did lose 2 civilians, well, 1 civilian and 1 local force, so that was bad. Gave us 1 Xenonaut casualty. I guess I really sworn it gave us the casualty the first time one of us was knocked unconscious, but I'm okay with only for the 1 killed. It's unfortunate that we lost him, but otherwise, that was a really good mission. We got a Corvette Data Core, a caisson officer, and light drone wreckage. Got some Elenium and some alloys, a decent amount. Got $81,000, that's excellent. And we only lost 1 person, 1 private. So I'm okay with that. And I think that will do it for this episode. I know they've been running a little long. It's probably just the difficulty of the missions. I try to do it after the mission's over. And they've been taking quite a while. I don't know, I may have to start adjusting it in the middle of missions. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That went pretty well.